What up, hustlers and hustlettes? It's your boy, Lambo, Mr. Living About My Business Only. And you already know, man, we back at it again, man. Salute to all my hustlers and hustlettes, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody out there. We're gonna get straight to it. Salute to my brother, man. My brother Luop, you already know what it is, man. Mr. Swervo, you already know, man. My Swervo, you know. You already know what it is. Live loyal, man. But this, this topic right here is what we was talking about earlier, as far as, we all had to plant bad seeds. We all planted some bad seeds. All of us, everybody in this sinful world, we all planted some bad seeds. But during planting these bad seeds in these bad weathers or anything like that, we all learn how to plant good soil. We all learn how to, plant these good soils due to, our lessons, and we were just talking about that, and I was just like, that makes so much sense. Because bro was just like, he broke some things down that I remember, but I don't remember. Meaning the way how he said it. But how he said it, it was basically like that. It was basically talking about, man, you ever thought about that? And I always think about that, like, dang, like, throughout my journey in life, I planted a lot of bad seeds and a lot of bad, plants that died out. But that was a good thing, because at the end of the day, it taught me a lot of lessons on how to water my plants, how to plant it first, how to get deep down in the soil and give it love, and actually give it love with these loving hands. You feel me? But we ain't gonna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just like I had to, cause and don't you, whoever's looking at this right now and saying, when is my day to actually plant a good seed? It's coming. It's coming. You just gotta know how to give it love, and you gotta know how to love yourself first before you can even plant that seed. Because you gotta understand, even think about it. Because like I said, when we was talking, I was like, damn, talk your ish, boy. Talk it, bro. You feel me? Because like planting, when you planting any kind of plant itself, right? Do you know it? You gotta love it a certain type of way. You gotta have a certain type of energy. This is a fact. Ask anybody that plant, that really, really do this, man. That really, is planters. You feel me? Ask them. They're gonna tell you, yo, man, yeah, you gotta have your energy gotta be on point. Because if your energy ain't right, you're not going to wake up at a certain type of time. You're not going to wake up every day at that certain type of time that plant need love. You're not going to do it every day. You might do it sometimes, but you won't see your plant dying. Because why? It's not getting that love it was getting at that certain time. You feel me? And I always paid attention, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude named E, man. Anybody that know E, he used to have apartments. He still got it. His apartment filled with plants. So you'd be like, what's wrong with him? But the energy in the room was always good. I never felt no bad energy when I go in his spot. Because the love that he's given is genuine to these plants, because he got himself together, he got himself all the way right, and he actually giving the same love to his plants. You feel me? And it made no sense. At first, I was like, yo, this dude bugging. But when he talked, it made a lot of sense, because I tried to plant stuff, and it always died because I wasn't in the right state of mind. I wasn't giving the love to that plant. I would do it for a couple days, and then all of a sudden it'll go down. Because you know what tends to happen when you in a bad space in your life, you only gonna be enjoying a moment. The moment gonna be like this for a couple weeks. It might be like this for a couple months, but your routine is gonna go like this when you realize what you really doing to yourself. Which you mean, don't let me stop doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this right here because it look kind of crazy. But when it's going up and then it go down, the reason why that happens is because whatever you doing to run away from your problems, it's only lasted for that moment. And when that moment is up, you're gonna crash. Just like a relationship, doing whatever you doing. I only put it in a relationship aspect because a lot of our people, when they depressed or anything like that, they looking straight for a relationship. They looking for somebody to save them. But that only lasts for so long. And then when it dies out and you get back to reality of what you really going through, what you really running from, you crash. And you not only crash within yourself, those that are around you also, they're gonna feel some type. And what's gonna happen is man, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. So you have to sit there and understand. But before anything, get you right, and then you can be able to plant that right seed and that right soil in a right state of mind, and watch how your growth and your stable lifestyle become. Watch how it blossom like a plant, like a nice plant. It's gonna blossom into something that you're gonna be like, what? Damn, I ain't think it was gonna be like this. Trust me, man, it will work. And it's only a working process. Listen, nobody's gonna be perfect in this world. Don't think that. I'm not saying that you're going to be perfect and everything is just going to be out the... No. But I guarantee you, every time you get challenged or you get tested, you're going to pass. And you're going and what's going to happen is when it come, you're going to smile and you're going to feel great because you know that's the enemy trying to defeat you. When no lie, when I used to be down, man, it used to bring me so low that I wasn't feeling like myself fighting. But when I got up out of that, now when the test come, I'll be like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, my God. You know why I say that? Because I'm a warrior. And I became a warrior just recently. And this is why I say this, because everybody gonna look at me and be like, yo, man, you been... Yes. But when you fight yourself out of depression, when you fight yourself out of a deep... I'm talking about one of them deep depressions. I'm talking about, yo, everything in your room, everything, yo, it could be morning time and everything around you seem dark. Those days when you are literally going through them type of days right there, and you get up out of that, the feeling you have after that, trust me, man. Yo, God let me go through that because a lot of people around me went through that, and I looked down upon them, and I always look down and say, yo, what's wrong with you? Get your, you know what I mean? Get up. Stop acting like a... Look down upon them, not knowing that they coming for me for comfort zone, for me to try to talk them out of whatever they going through, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, and all that. But I talk down upon them and saying, you weak. R.I.P. to my cousin Cassandra. That's a lot of us didn't understand the signs that she was given because we're looking at her like she's strong. She shouldn't be talking like this. But you never know what a person is really going through, and you never know until you go through it. See, a lot of people laughed about me. A lot of people laughed about me and not knowing that I was going through something that was, man, it was strong. I'm talking about daylight. It's night. It's morning time outside and it feels dark. Them times where you really trying to get up out of bed and you fighting yourself. I'm talking about literally fight you. I'm sucking my teeth trying to fight myself out of my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nobody knows that feeling until you go through it. And I had to go through it. God had to make me go through it because why? I looked down upon the people that was going through that. And I ate them words after all that. But my brother, my sister, I guarantee you gonna make it. When you make it out of there, and if you listening to this, my inbox is open. Trust me. I'm with you. I got you. If you need me, holla at me, man. Because I know that feeling. And you sister, you brother, y'all gonna get out of that. And you're gonna be the most amazing thing in the world. You're gonna be able to change lives. Because now the change is off of you. Now the change has been released. Everything that you went through or you was going through or you going through right now, they're released and they're being released. Don't worry about it, young sister. Don't worry about it, young brother. Don't worry about it, queen. Don't worry about it, king. Don't worry about it, leaders. Y'all got it, man. I'm telling you, man. And my line is always open for y'all because I understand now. I had to get an understanding. I had to get that awakened call. You feel me? I had to be like, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't understand. You know what I mean? I couldn't understand why Cassandra did that. That was my cousin, man. My twin, man. My Taurus twin. You feel me? I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't understand it until, you know, I had to go through it. And I'm like, damn, okay, this is what you was going through. You never know what a person going through. Don't try to judge nobody that you don't know. Or don't judge nobody that's coming to you trying to, you know, ask for help, but don't know how to ask for help. Read the sign. Read the room, man. Trust me, man. Don't be that person that be thinking like, damn, I could have helped that person because they was trying to tell me something. Trust me, man. It's not no joke. It's real, man. And I love y'all, man. But you know, at the end of the day, I had to say that whatever. That wasn't a topic, but, you know, I had to go. You know, that was just my spirit telling me to tell y'all that. But I have to let y'all know that you about to plant a very, very good seed. The soil you about to plant is going to be blossoming in the right way, and the way it's going to come out is going to be amazing. But salute to all my hustlers and hustlettes, man. I love y'all, man. I know y'all love me. Man, I need y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube right now. Born Hustlers Family, man. It's your boy Lambo. I'm out of here.